365 videos, 365 stories, and today we bring you the greatest tale of all. This is Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the complete saga. A story of tragedy, courage, and hope. A boy who loses everything to demons, yet refuses to let the darkness claim him. From snowy mountains to flaming trains, from cursed cities to the Infinity Castle itself. Every arc, every Hashira, every upper moon, all leading to the final battle at sunrise. Brought to you by VANIMER in collaboration with xZENITSUx. This is our 365th story, and it begins now. Arc 1, Prologue, Tragedy in the Mountains. Tanjiro Kamado returns home one winter night to find his family slaughtered in cold blood. Only his sister Nezuko survives, but she has been transformed into a demon. Unlike others, she clings to her humanity, resisting the urge to kill. Giyu Tomioka, the water Hashira, spares her life and sends Tanjiro to Sekonji Urokodaki, a retired master who can teach him the ways of the Demon Slayer Corps. It is here that the journey of brother and sister begins, not in peace, but in sorrow and fire. Arc 2, Final Selection and Training. Under Urokodaki, Tanjiro trains for years, cutting boulders, mastering water-breathing forms, and learning what it means to survive in a world filled with monsters. At last, he faces the final selection on Mount Fujikasan, where countless hopefuls fall to ravenous demons. By the end of the 7-day trial, Tanjiro stands bloodied but alive, forging his destiny as a demon slayer. Arc 3, Tsuzumi Mansion. On his earliest missions, Tanjiro meets two unlikely allies. Zenitsu Agatsuma, a cowardly boy who faints in fear, yet wields incredible power when unconscious, and Inosuke Hashibira, a wild fighter, raised in the mountains wearing the head of a boar. Together they stumble into the Tsuzumi Mansion, where Kyogai, a former lower moon demon, controls the rooms with the beat of his drum. Every strike reshapes the house, creating a living labyrinth of death. Against impossible odds, Tanjiro's resolve and compassion shine through, and his fledgling team is forged in fire. Arc 4, Asakusa. In the bustling city streets, Tanjiro encounters Muzan Kibutsuji, the progenitor of all demons and the monster responsible for his family's slaughter. Muzan hides among humans with chilling ease, his presence suffocating and inescapable. Yet in this moment of despair, Tanjiro finds hope in Tamayo and Yushiro, demons who resist Muzan's rule. Soon he faces Susumaru and Yaiba, two powerful servants of Muzan, in a battle of claws, arrows, and spears. Though battered and broken, Tanjiro survives, proof that his will is stronger than despair. Arc 5, Mount Natagumo, the Spider Family. Deep in the shadowed mountains, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke face one of their deadliest trials yet. The Spider Demon family rules with cruelty, weaving webs of fear. Rui, Lower Moon 5, binds his twisted kin in threads of blood and terror. Trapped, exhausted, and on the brink of death, Tanjiro calls upon the memory of his father's dance, the Hinokami Kagura, blending fire and water into a breathtaking new technique. Nezuko's blood demon art ignites alongside him, the siblings fighting as one. Even then, victory does not come easily. Only with the arrival of Giyu Tomioka, who cuts Rui down in a single strike, and Shinobu Kocho, the graceful yet merciless insect Hashira, does the battle end. Here the overwhelming power of the Hashira is revealed to Tanjiro and the audience alike. Arc 6, the Hashira meeting and recovery. Captured and bound, Tanjiro and Nezuko are brought before the Hashira, the pillars of the Demon Slayer Corps. Most demand Nezuko's execution, seeing her as no different from other demons. Yet Kagaya Ubuyashiki, the frail but wise leader of the Corps, believes in them. Their fate is spared, though trust must be earned. After brutal rehabilitation at the Butterfly Mansion, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke recover, train, and prepare for the battles to come. They emerge stronger, united, and more determined than ever. Arc 7, the Mugen Train. Aboard the mysterious train, Tanjiro joins Flame, Hashira Rengoku, a warrior of indomitable spirit. Together they battle Enmu, Lower Moon One, who traps passengers in dreams so sweet they could kill a man with despair. Through courage and sheer will, the Slayers prevail, but their triumph is cut short. From the shadows emerges Akaza, Upper Moon 3, a demon of terrifying strength. Rengoku's clash with Akaza is legendary, his fiery heart refusing to yield. Though mortally wounded, he stands until his last breath, a blazing flame that inspires all who witnessed it. Arc 8, the Entertainment District. In Yoshiwara, the city of lights and shadows, sound, Hashira Uzui leads Tanjiro and his companions against Upper Moon 6. The siblings Daki and Gyutaro. Their beauty and cruelty conceal monstrous power, and the battle nearly claims everything. Nezuko's awakened berserk form threatens even her humanity, yet her bond with Tanjiro anchors her back. Through teamwork and sacrifice, the Slayers prevail, severing the siblings' heads and silencing the corrupted glamour of Yoshiwara. Arc 9, the Swordsmith Village. Tanjiro journeys to the hidden village where the lifeblood of the core is forged. Here, Mist Hashira, Muichiro, Tokito, and Love Hashira, Mitsuri Kanroji rise against impossible odds. Hantengu splits into endless forms of fear and rage, while Gyoko's twisted art turns men into grotesque mockeries. Muichiro awakens the full strength of his lineage. Mitsuri dances with unmatched passion, and Nezuko performs the impossible, conquering the sun itself. The curse that bound Muzan's demons shatters, and with it, the balance of the war. Arc 10, Hashira Training. With Nezuko's survival against sunlight, Muzan's fury ignites. The Demon Slayer core knows the end is near. Each Hashira trains the Slayers mercilessly, pushing them to the brink of death and beyond. Their bodies break, their wills are reforged. Tanjiro grows stronger, with every session preparing for the final storm. Arc 11, the Infinity Castle. The sky splits as Muzan reveals his fortress, a shifting labyrinth of endless halls. The Slayers are swallowed into chaos, each Hashira facing their destined foe. Shinobu Kocho lays down her life, her body laced with poison, creating the only chance to slay Doma, whom Kanao and Inosuke strike down in her honor. Sanemi and Gyome clash with Kokushibo, the fearsome Upper Moon One, whose blade carries centuries of hatred. Muichiro falls in battle, but Kokushibo is finally destroyed. Akaza meets his end, not in cruelty, but in a warrior's redemption. The Infinity Castle trembles, collapsing into fire, screams, and blood, and yet Muzan remains. Arc 12, the Sunrise Countdown. The final battle begins. Muzan, monstrous and eternal, regenerates endlessly as the core fights through the night. Every Hashira bleeds, every Slayer sacrifices, holding him back by seconds, by breaths, by willpower alone. As dawn approaches, Muzan rages against the inevitable. At last, sunlight pierces the sky, burning his form into nothing. But in his final act, Muzan curses Tanjiro, turning him into a demon. For a moment, hope shatters, yet Nezuko's tears and the voices of his friends call him back. Tanjiro resists the darkness. Humanity triumphs. The nightmare ends at sunrise. Life shining across the years, the story continues. For the epilogue of Demon Slayer, do watch it on our channel at Diavolo. Thank you all for standing with us. The best is yet to come. Demon Slayer, the complete saga part 2, arriving soon. Comment below for Muzan and the demons, comment below for the Hashira, and share your thoughts on this journey. A new video awaits. This was VANIMER in collaboration with xZENITSUx, the legend of Demon Slayer. The journey is far from over. This is VANIMER signing off.